So my initial threat when I wake up as a black man in this country is another black man.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point, I can't sit up in here and say that's by design. Because can't nobody design your heart.
You're right about that.
Nah, can't nobody design your heart.
But usually, it's not normal for people to wipe out their own kind. It's normal for us to group up and go against the other race or other group of people. But it's like now, it's so much black people against black people. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is what people like to say. Well, everybody kill each other own kind. You never hear about Jewish people killing Jewish people. Every now and then you get a white person get mad, go shoot up a bunch of white people, but for the most part, no. It's not that we just harming one another. Homie, in the manner in which we doing it. Homie, we so hateful toward one another. We ain't just killing each other. We killing each other and then making fun of shaking our dick at your mama. Yeah, we killed your son, bitch. Smoking on your son, bitch.
It's normal though. It's normal.
Homie, we gonna make a video in front of the house. So we doing some wild shit, homie. So I'm saying, homie, that's what's in the heart. That's what's in the heart, homie.
But when did that? I'm trying to see when did it first happen? Cause slavery.
Well, it
happened here.
It wasn't like that in the 80s.
Yeah.
Homie, two niggas used to go around each other and hit me first. Hit me first. You hit me. You hit me. You hit me. Before they fight, okay, put a stick on his shoulder and knock the stick off. It used to be some rules to some shit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, two niggas fight. Boom, boom, get knocked down. Let him get up. Get up. Let him get up.
Nah, not no more. Not
what?
Now. They ain't even fight no more.
Man, but before we get to where we're at now, man, so it was a gradual process to get here. So that's just outside us playing as friends. Now we come in the house with our cousins and our brothers. How we fighting in? Fighting each other in the house like we ain't cousin and brother. Stabbing each other, hitting each other in the head with shit, making fun of each other. Mm-hmm. That's why your daddy, we saying some hurtful shit. My mama didn't allow that in our household.
My mama didn't either. Me and my brother used to have to try to fight quietly.
What? Get your, and we go have to really kiss and make up.
Yep.
Cousins and everything. Y'all get y'all ass whooped, nigga, because y'all not gonna fight each other. So y'all go outside this house and y'all go fight out there with somebody else, but y'all ain't gonna fight each other. Y'all gonna learn to share. That was forced upon us. So me and my brother, my sister, we don't spew venom to each other. If you spew venom to the cousins, that's why your mom on crack. He said, mom, you gonna get your ass whooped. But that component of the family been gone. Because now you got parents that sit around and laugh at the kids doing that.
Yeah.
Laugh at that shit. The adults laugh and engage that shit. And they talking crazy about their sister or their mama or the other relative in front of the kids. So the kids hearing this.
And it's catching up with them.
Homie, listen. The biggest problem is love and hate. When we all start playing together as kids and we come outside and I like you, you like me, we go to school together, we live all over here. I come from love. You don't get no love. When we play together, you're a different kind of kid. He got a jealous mama. So he gonna be a jealous little nigga. So the no love kid and the jealous little nigga, they go bond with each other against the kid that's getting love. Mm-hmm. Especially if one of them get to spend the night over there and they become friends. So these little three boys will be friends from elementary school to middle school. When these two start getting into the streets, if they pull him into the streets, they'll turn on him because he don't come from love. He really ain't that street. He don't know to be cutthroat. He don't know to watch it how he watch it, because he come from love.
Mm-hmm.
So he trusts people. They don't trust nobody. So this is the components of that we running together, homie, in our cliques, in our gangs, in our little circle of friends. So back in my day, that's why mama used to say, hey, I need to talk to that boy mama. Where mama work at? What do people do for a living? Say, well, who your mama is? Now, who your people is? That's why back in the day, they used to want to know. Hey, listen, he can't come over here no more. I know who his mama is. So, yeah, no. Shit, my nigga.
I remember them days.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But it's like now, man, why you think most kids now want to gangbang? Do you think it's social media and video games?
Coming from a single parent home,
That's what it is.
nothing is more attractive than a gang.
I came from a single parent home.
Did you play sports or football?
I played football, basketball.
That's what I'm talking about. That was your game.
But I've seen people.
But was you good? And you were good at it too.
Yeah,
that was your game. That's where you got your affirmation from. Yeah, yeah, woo, woo. That camaraderie.
So basically, when people not playing sports no more, they get bored. They just join the game.
Well,
I know people.
Homie, listen. You naturally want to be a part of something.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody. That's why mom and them go to church. That's why at work they go to happy hour. They find friends, a group of. Naturally, you want to be a part of something. Naturally, you want to be accepted by a group of peers somewhere. Whether that's you, the quarterback, the star receiver, the center, it's gonna be a group of y'all. And y'all, that's y'all camaraderie. When you score a touchdown, y'all got a handshake y'all do. Man, nigga want that. Y'all got a uniform. On Thursdays, y'all got your ties on. On Fridays, y'all walking through the school with your jerseys on. Y'all got, that's y'all uniform. Yeah. So a nigga that ain't got that, shit, they want that too.
Yeah.
So nigga, who provides that? The game. You got the big homie say, what's up, little homie? You got a father figure. You got all that's in the game, my nigga. And it's very appealing, especially to the young, impressionable mind. But nigga, when you come from where you come from, if you don't play football, you what this neighborhood say. So you start repping the neighborhood, which become the game. So if you don't rep it, you and your little group start making up a name. And y'all give yourself a name.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, if it ain't number, I remember there used to be some in them 2000s, when the Pretty Ricky group was out. It used to be some running around here call themselves the Lick'em Low Lovers. Yeah, man, them was eaters. Call themselves the Lick'em Low Lover. I think all them got bumps on their lips now.
Man.
Yeah, I think all them lips break out now.
Yeah, they stood on it. They stood on that name.
Man, them used to go to, them be in the club. Them niggas used to dance on their head like Usher, upside down, wiggling their hip. You know, that Pretty Ricky era was a motherfucker. Yes, it was. Yeah. Yeah, that Pretty Ricky era was a motherfucker. Them was some freaks. Pervert ass nigga.
Yeah. Yeah, man. All right, so do you think like us as a people, we're comfortable? Are black people comfortable with what we have today, for example?
I think we're satisfied. I think we're beyond comfortable, my brother.
You know,
I think we satisfied with what we got. Yeah, I think we satisfied. I think we beyond comfortable. I think niggas were comfortable in the 80s. I think we satisfied, homie. I think black people don't want no more than what they got right now. They say they want reparations, but they don't really want reparations because reparations can't be given from the White House. You have to go to the United Nations, man, and make that claims to the world. The White House made two decisions, homie, that satisfy them from having. It stops them from feeling obligated. They got us out of slavery, right? They had
in that way, yeah.
They had a brutal war because they went against each other behind that. And then the Jim Crow civil rights era. They gave us rights. So, they secretly said that we're on our own since then. Don't look to us to help y'all no more. So that's why they give it to other people. We once was an economic power force in this country because we had our own. Once they disrupt that economic power structure, they don't have to do nothing else for us because we became their slaves again. We are completely 100 dependent upon our government, our white bosses, our white farmers. So yeah, no, we satisfied, my brother.
That's the worst thing to be, is satisfied, man.
Yeah.
Just to retire with benefits and not pass nothing on to your family.
We're satisfied with the education that we get from them. We're satisfied with just being able to read and write, do math, addition. Man, yeah, this is heartbreaking. Yeah, but yeah, homie, we don't desire to have nothing more. I'm fighting, man. I'm fighting. But I tell the people around me all the time, homie, see, one of us will get it, but it's easy to beat me. I'm the only one that got it. So I'm trying to get the people around me, homie, to learn this shit, build this shit. Even I was doing a nonprofit shit, coming to join my nonprofit. You in Houston, you get a nonprofit. You in Waco, you get a nonprofit. You in Austin, you get a nonprofit. And then we come together as individual nonprofits. Now we can go to our government and say, hey, let us get the big grant money, the woo, 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 woo. Now we're good together. You know what I'm saying? And we're not standing alone doing it separately where we're dividing the resources. So we all come up under one umbrella with our individual, yeah, we all got different names, but we're all under one doing the same thing. That's a coalition. Yeah, I tried it. So I just came to the internet. So yeah, be the individual stand-up comedian.
Yeah.
But let me just say this.
But that got you here though. You doing your thing got you here.
Yeah, let me just say this though, homie. There's a group of children that's watching us, and they're not gonna be satisfied. They probably they're third grade and down. Yeah, that group there, they go get us to the promised land.
So it's still hope for the third grade and down.
Yeah, the third grade and down, they the one to go get us to the promised land, homie.
But what if nothing don't change in the community though?
We don't need we need our hearts to change. Fuck the community. Our hearts gotta change, my homie. It's a nigga that'll kill me and you. And to sleep good tonight.
Yeah.
I probably could, but I ain't gonna sleep good. Yeah, nigga, but I ain't gonna sleep good. Nigga, I ain't gonna, no, man. I ain't, yeah. So, I ask kids this. I say, how do you know if you're a good person or a bad person? And before they can even answer, I say, do you feel bad when you do something wrong? On the inside. If you steal something and don't nobody know you stole it and you get away with it, do you feel bad? If you tell a lie and everybody believe your lie and don't nobody know you lying but you, do you feel bad? That's how you know if you're a good person or a bad person. Nah, man, when you do wrong to people, how you feel? Now, whether you can justify it, and yeah, but do you feel wrong? That's how you, that's your gauge. Once you lose that, then you need to take a deep look into the mirror. So even some of the horrific things that I say in the name of playing a character, that shit feel wrong. But I can justify it. Man, f that shit, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it feel wrong.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, you know who you are and you got the proof. You know what you've done in the community, you know what I'm saying? So
I done been fighting that nigga on.
yeah.
And nigga fall on the ground, kick a nigga in the head, nigga feel bad in a bit about kicking him in the head. But you still kick him in the head.
Yeah.
As you feeling bad about doing it. But you know your emotions are caught. So yeah, nah, homie. They used to show us the commercials as a kid. The angel on one shoulder, the devil on another shoulder. That shit real. Yeah, because if you be still, you can hear both. But typically, we don't sit still long enough, so we only hear one voice. That's the loudest voice, and typically that's the wrong voice. The right voice is quiet. It speaks, don't do it. Man, don't do that. It's a loud and soft voice, homie. And depending on what's in your heart, the intent of your heart, you may be so far away from that soft voice, you don't never hear what's right. Cause you done got so far. They say God whisper, the devil talk loud. So yeah, now in your head, you got a loud voice and a soft voice. Which one ringing? That's why you got to go meditate. That's why some people somewhere trying to hear that soft voice. So I think somewhere with some, got the music off, trying to nigga shit, trying to hear that soft voice. Yeah, so we got to teach that to the kids. So that's why I got to, this is what's right is right, wrong is wrong. We don't know what's right and wrong no more. At least that's what it seemed like. So fuck all that, the white man this, we need reparation. Homie, let's fix our hearts. Let's fix our hearts and renew these fucked up minds we got.
It's like we glorify the bad. Like, for example, a kid can catch a murder right now. They put it on Facebook, the mugshot, 1,000 shares, 500 comments.
Don't let him know how to rap.
Come on now.
Don't let that little kid motherfucker know how to rap.
Let him graduate school. 10 likes.
Yep.
30 shares. You know what I'm saying? So
that's the mindset. So there's nothing wrong with being broke, homie. There's only wrong with someone being poor. Because poor is a mindset. Broke is just a temporary situation that you can fix. But being poor, that's a mind state that most can't change. So that's why mama and them used to talk that Bible talk. Son, you got to renew your mind every day. You got to change the way you think. You got to be trying to think different. That shit didn't make no sense. But when you just start thinking logic and just take the biblical perspective out of it, every day you got to try to think different. In the conditions we in. Yeah.
All right, so speaking of rapping, man, you know, Julio just passed away. And he posted a flyer on Instagram about 2 weeks ago. And it was fans in the comments saying, don't go. It's going to be ops there waiting. It's going to be a shootout. Please don't go. And you know, it still happened, man. So he had all them people telling him don't go, this and that, but he still went. What's your take on that?
When it's your time, you got to go. You don't get to say, nah, man, I ain't going. That was your time. It's a set time for you to go. But there's always warning before destruction. It's typically some clouds in the sky, some thunder, some lightning to kind of let you know it's some rain coming. Yeah, he got all that. But nigga, because it's his time, he couldn't stop the rain. Nah, when it's your time, nah. When I look at the videos, homie, of that day right before he got killed, I see a scared little kid. Hey y'all, we 20 deep. Yeah, and we deep. He kept saying how deep they were. That protection talk. Yeah, that protection talk.
I feel like that could have been prevented though, that whole situation.
Nigga, you can't prevent death.
I'm saying that day though, like.
You can't prevent death.
What?
Nigga, whatever's supposed to happen, it's supposed to happen, and it's gonna happen. You can't prevent it. Time to check out. It's just time to check out, my. I think had he never went, he could have prevented it. I think if he never resurfaced again after he got shot and made it through that shooting there, and he posted his foot, say, "Oh, y'all missed." I think had he came to the internet and told a real story and said, "Man, I'm hurt. I'm going through it. I'm depressed. I'm broke. Look how much weight I'm lost." You see how skinny that nigga got? That nigga got so skinny, he got light skin. That nigga's dark, because you know why? That foot kept him in the house.
Yeah.
They tell me, "Oh, that's a clone." No, nigga, that's that platter foot. Nigga, that's that pirate's nub, kept him in the house. And not only that, nigga, that motherfucking foot go stink because man, that foot was bust open. And it got, so that foot was a stinky foot. So ain't no hoe just gonna come lay with him with that mother, you know what I'm saying, with that mother open flesh wound. And he ain't the best looking motherfucker neither. So yeah, no, my nigga, so he was in the house. So he ain't making no money. He can't really do no promos. So
ain't nothing else better to do.
He had all, yeah, it was.
For him?
Change.
You know, people be so hard to change because they stuck on that term.
Nigga, you done had your foot blowed off. And you suffering behind it. He ain't really just been on the internet. He made a few appearances and he was wanting to squash the beef. You can't squash the beef. But nigga, you can turn away from it.
You can change yourself.
There you go. Nigga. Change you and ain't no telling what might change from this. So you had what, about a year and a half after that, since that foot shot.
And ain't nothing changed with him.
So yeah, so come on. Why would whatever God, whatever higher power, why would it leave a nigga down here, nigga? And all you doing is causing hurt and pain. And you got an opportunity. Come on. So that's how I see it. Yeah, that's how I see it. So that's why I do what I do, man. Because I knew I was responsible for taking somebody's life as a kid. I played a part in it. I encouraged it, planned it. So I knew I played a part in that. So I paid my debt to society, but I forever owe a debt to that life. So yeah, that's why I do what I do.
That situation made you who you are though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like if you wouldn't have went to the boys' home,
yeah,
you wouldn't be who you are.
Nigga, yeah.
You would be different. Like,
yeah, I'd be very different.
You had to go through that to make that change for yourself. Because you weren't going to change if you don't get your head bumped. You know?
I wasn't a hurt kid, but I was a hurt kid. I wasn't a violent kid, but I was doing violent shit. I just wanted to fit in because the culture was propagating violence. The culture was projecting this. So I just wanted to be accepted. I wanted to fit in with the culture. Homie, I just needed to see something different. I needed to see something that I thought was cool, something that I admired as being cool, be right. And so I needed those male examples. I needed positive male examples. These children today need the exact same things that I needed. A positive male example. It's hard to see it, homie, we're coming where we come from.
Right.
In the households that our mothers raising us in the families that we growing up in. Homie, it's hard to see 3 positive men. Let alone 3 positive men that's trying to live righteously. So that's our struggle, homie. They can make all the rights in the world equal amongst black people and white people. They can give us the reparation that we think we need. Our hearts will still kill one another.
It's like our culture, it glorifies the guy with the car with the big rims, with all the new shoes, flexing wise of money, over the man that's actually going to work every day, providing for his family, with a steady income. So, like, why do we do that even though there's temporary stability?
Well, it's not that we all do it, homie. It's just it's what's propagated to us, man. We love materialism.
That's what that paint stand for right there. Money can't buy happiness.
Yep.
That man got on Louis Vuitton, Yeezys, got money falling, but he ain't happy. He can be sick. That don't mean you're happy, you know?
Nah, homie. Materialism, consumerism, capitalism. Those are the components that exist in this country. And because, how can I say this? We're the spoils of war, right? We spend our money more than anybody. We're the largest consumer base. So with that being said, they rely on us to be like this. Yeah, they rely on us to be like this.
We buying all the Jordans, all the designer. We keeping the world running.
Yeah.
We get money, give it right back to them.
Yeah.
To look good for social media, rather than being stable in life, having everything in line. Instead of staying down, trying to do something different, you know, instead of just looking like you winning.
Yeah, for real.
Then it's like, in these days, you really can't be hard on the kids these days. They quick to call their mom. When I was growing up, man, our football coach used to powder us. We used to have to say, yes, sir, no, sir, come with your schoolwork. Coach asking how your grades is, make sure everything in line. But now, it ain't like that no more.
Nah, most parents don't want you saying nothing to their kids, let alone touch them. Yeah, better not let alone touch them. Yes, sir, no, ma'am. Yeah, man, they come at home. Coach them will make you say it. But boy, once you go home, you don't say it. Coach got to reinforce it. Boy, go run some laps. What you say to me? That consistency, homie. Your discipline and correction have to be consistent. I had granddad in there. Yeah, Uncle Wayne in there. Then I went to the boys' home, so we had a bunch of daddies in there. I grew up in the boys' home. Not growing up without your father, homie, it makes you struggle with an identity. Because as a kid, you looking to identify with something with. That's why you start putting like Mr. T posters on the wall. That's why you start idolizing other entities and other elements out because you ain't got daddy. Normally, daddy the first superhero. Superman, Spider-Man, daddy be the baddest motherfucker to the little boy. And they didn't have no Superman. So my identity came from the bad things I did. Boy, that boy bad. You know, once they put that jacket on you as a kid, that becomes your identity. So I became the kid, let's go get into something.
What's your take on Black Lives Matter?
It's bullshit. Yeah, it's an organization ran by 3 guys. They were stealing money, funneling money, doing all kind of shit. And they really don't speak up for Black Lives Matter. They only speak up when a white police officer kill a black person.
It feel like that's the only time we come together and ride is when that happens. But we do it every day like it's normal. And then that's really when we supposed to just come in and put a stop to it because we doing it to each other.
For real.
But I guess they saying we can kill each other.
Don't value y'all, so why should we? And y'all are niggas. Yeah, we still on y'all. Don't y'all forget. Yeah, we don't have permanent rights.
Is you and Tia Kemp really beefing, man?
No. Hell no.
Cause you just said you was down there with Rollo.
Yeah, she is too.
Yeah.
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 You know, we don't know each other to have no real beef.
Right.
Yeah.
You just making content, man.
Man, everything about content if you
Man,
don't
you had
learn.
me cracking up, man, posting out on horses, man. I was dying laughing.
Yeah.
You had me rolling, man, posting
Yeah, that
out on
bitch mad
horses.
for real.
You know Rick Ross from our town.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
From the SIP?
Yeah, he just put a wing stop down there like 3 years ago.
Oh, really? That's what's up.
Yep. He just put a wing stop down there.
Yeah, man,
he
shout
just
out to Ricky Rose.
Yep, he just did for last Thanksgiving. He brought turkey leg hut down there from Houston.
Bet.
Bought the truck down there, gave it back to the community.
Already.
You think you would beat Lil Boosie in the boxing match?
Yeah,
for real?
kick his goddamn ass. I kick Boosie all off in his ass. You ain't no diabetic nigga finna beat me doing nothing. Yeah, ain't no diabetic.
Man, you know Boosie was in prison though.
He
fighting.
No, he wasn't. I know some niggas that was in Angola with him. They wasn't. Boosie didn't have no fights down there. And he was kind of like in a protected custody area. He was in a safe area. Let me just say that. Nah, nigga wasn't fighting. Shout out to the East Side niggas. Yeah, little nigga grew up in Angola.
All right, so I know you know Finesse 2 times in the Lil King, boy.
Yeah, little Ricky. Yeah, Ricky.
So you don't think Finesse taking him in was the best thing that could have happened for him?
No.
Why that? Even though he took him away from all that, he got him in school, tutors. He doing his work at least.
Yeah, restoring him back with his family and getting them the resources they need to help him do that would have been the best thing. Yeah. Your nigga, no nigga coming out of prison is really fit to raise no kid like that. Yeah, hell no. Shit no. That little be in the club at nighttime, and he probably getting his dick sucked by grown women. Yeah, that little smoking weed and everything, man. Yeah. He bound to be in jail soon. Nah, I'm just playing. But nah, he that ain't the best.
It might impact him when he hit like a teenager. They might not be able to tell him nothing.
Yeah. They probably can't tell him nothing now. Hell nah, man. Grown. Man, that grown. That's a little grown man, that body.
Yeah. How life been treating you, man? You love what you doing now? Or do it feel like work?
Hell no. Shit now, this don't feel like no motherfucking work, nigga. You're waking up in some of the most finest hotels. This shit unbelievable.
You never thought it would come to this?
I couldn't imagine. I ain't know you could do this. I didn't know this could be done. I mean, niggas just talking and become famous and making the kind of money they're making. And then just having action at this shit. Yeah, niggas just having action at this shit. And trying not to become too overwhelmed. Because most people at some point, they get too overwhelmed. Cat did, Dave did, Martin did, nigga, all of them. So, yeah.
So you a comedian now?
I'm whatever I need to be when I need to be it.
Yeah.
But I do stand-up comedy. I ain't never what I need to be. Shit, nah, nigga. I got my own residency in Las Vegas now.
So, that what's up, man.
Yeah, nigga, that's some unbelievable shit.
Yeah, that's major right there. You got a comedy show coming up out there, right?
Yeah, July 11th, and every Thursday. So I'm just like how Usher was performing every week.
Yeah.
That's me now. Yeah, I'm in Vegas performing every week now, man.
Man, that what's up, man.
Yeah, so then get his own residency, man. So I get to recreate Def Comedy Jam.
Man, that's live.
Yeah, so between that, then I do content with the fan bus every month.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, between that,
I seen you going at them 2 women on that couch.
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
How was that though?
That should be fun.
Yeah.
It be fun and frustrating.
Yeah.
You see, I told him, I like Rio. You ain't no Rio. Y'all playing. Yeah, you pussyfooting. You half cocked hoes. Yeah, where them stomp down hoes at?
Man, people gonna be shocked that I interviewed you, man, cause I usually just like I do stuff for the community and do art, like where I'm from.
You need to do an art show, homie.
Yeah, I attend art shows.
You need to do your own.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, there's just a few pieces. I usually paint like high schools and stuff like that. Like in my town, they don't really have the funds to pay for them sometimes. So I do one for free. Just cause look, you gotta think. I go to the school, right? I did it one time. I went in the school that I used to go to. It's all white. The principal coming to me saying the kids drawing on the walls. I'm like, of course, because ain't nothing on the wall. It's an all white school. It ain't even a stripe going down the wall.
Yeah.
Of course the kids finna come in here being bad. Ain't nothing to do, ain't nothing to look at, no encouraging words on the wall. Gotta have some on the wall for the kids to look at, you know? Mm-hmm. Ain't a lot of stuff for them to do. It's more negative stuff to get into than positive stuff.
Like a mother, especially in our community. There ain't no recreation parks, no swimming pool, no nothing.
If you can go back and tell your 13-year-old self something, what would it be?
Listen. Be quiet and listen. And pay attention. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't listen to nobody. Yeah, they couldn't tell me nothing. Yeah, I was a little hard-headed.
It got you here, though.
Yeah.
Well, man, that's gonna be it for today, y'all. Boy, Charleston White, they came in for the first episode of the Art Key Show. And y'all stay tuned for what's next, man.
Peace and we out, nigga, yeah.
Hey,
I'm finna go get some of that Domino pizza. Say, what's up, man? This your boy Charleston White, a.k.a. Rat Williams, a.k.a. Unc, a.k.a. Mr. Call the police on your ass and put you in jail if you're doing wrong in the community, nigga. Listen, if you need some artwork, you see how good he done this art right here? Now, this some good shit. No, this some good shit. My teeth ain't like that. I ain't got no veneers, nigga. But anything, listen, if you want to artwork, logos, design, man, any of that shit, man, holla at nephew, man. Art Key is his name.
Tell him, man, hey, tap in. I'm with your boy Charleston White. Y'all know how we doing it, man.
And he got some white people in his blood.
Come on now.
Yeah, Mississippi, I already know how it is. Yeah, Art Key. Yeah.
We gotta do no respect, man.
Couch.
Yeah, man, that's what's up.
Yes, sir.
What's the name of the YouTube channel?
Art Key.
Yeah, man. Microphone check, you got me? Microphone check, 1, 2, 3. Mic check, 1, 2, 3.
Mic check. You got me too?